Hello and welcome. In this video, you'll see how CrowdStrike, the platform enterprises rely on to stop modern attacks across identity, endpoint, and cloud, works in harmony with metrics that matter to deliver measurable risk reduction and operational clarity. We'll walk through how your organization can quantify their cyber risk in financial terms, realize risk reduction, model out future state investments, and how metrics that matter converts those technical outcomes into business value the board can understand. Getting started is easy. Designed for quick time to value, click on Configuration and go to Company Profile to build out your company attributes in MTM. MTM is intentionally designed to be simple. To create your company profile, enter your annual revenue, employee count, location, and NAICS code, which is the industry classification assigned to your business. From there, our 16 different machine learning algorithms will comb through our database of over 350,000 historic cyber breach claims, matching your company to your peers, and analyze the financial impact of those breaches. Every control in your security program is represented here: products, policies, processes, and procedures. MTM models the financial impact of each one on your organization's risk profile. As controls are added, MTM calculates how much they reduce inherent financial risk and operational disruption. To find your CrowdStrike tool, just type CrowdStrike or the tool name into the search box. Metrics That Matter maintains a product database with over 6,000 vendor products pre-mapped to help you easily configure your control stack. Let's select CrowdStrike Falcon, the market leader in modern EDR and the platform organizations trust to stop breaches fast. Just click the plus button to get started. When entering a control, the first thing we need is the category or capability of that control. Metrics That Matter has established 92 control capability categories, and for the CrowdStrike products already mapped into MTM, we have pre-selected the capabilities for each control. But this is customizable, allowing you to accurately align the control to how you have it deployed. Next, you can enter the cost of the control. This could be either the software cost alone, or you can use our budgeting module to account for all the costs associated to determine the actual TCO of your control. Next, we ask for the maturity of your control. In Metrics That Matter, we use the CMMI scale of 1 to 5. If you have a previous assessment or know the maturity of your control, you can enter it. If you don't, you can use the Advanced Maturity Wizard that will walk you through a series of questions based on the capabilities of that control to establish the maturity. We also support renewal dates to help with tracking vendor renewals, and there is alerting that comes along with it. Easily monitor all of your renewals in one place. You can also assign controls to stakeholders, create tags to organize and sort, and keep notes for each control you enter in MTM. Now let's save your control and take a look at your company's risk profile. Let's quickly recap configuration. We created your company profile. 16 machine learning algorithms ran that against our database of over 350,000 historic cyber breach claims, allowing you to visualize your inherent risk or the baseline financial exposure with zero security controls in place. We then entered your CrowdStrike control. Now you can visualize your residual risk, or the remaining risk after your CrowdStrike control brought down your inherent risk. This represents your risk profile and is the backbone of your MTM platform. This is a living, breathing data point. As you enter more controls, you will buy down more risk, giving you an accurate picture of your exposure. Your inherent risk will always be an up-to-date visualization of the potential impact a breach can have to your organization. Our claims database is updated monthly with new claims data from recent breach events of your peers. Have you found that perfect CrowdStrike tool to fill a security gap you face or to replace an existing tool but are having trouble justifying the budget allocation to leadership? In MTM, you can model out any future state scenario, whether adding a new technology, maturity and implementation improvements, consolidations, or feature additions. MTM's comparison module enables you to build out the financial and technical metrics your CFO and leadership can't deny. Let me now show you how. In the Comparisons module, you have the ability to build out alternate control sets. A control set in MTM starts with your baseline or your current control inventory. From there, you can make a copy of that control set, make edits or additions to that copy, and then make comparisons side by side of current state versus the future state. In this example, we are going to show the difference between Falcon on its own versus Falcon complete with Next-Gen SIEM. We can first show that by adding Falcon complete with Next-Gen SIEM, you will reduce your loss probability by 12.9%. And next, are you ready for this? We can show that your investment in Falcon complete with Next-Gen SIM will mitigate an additional $74 million of risk compared to Falcon on its own. Here we can show the impact of the scenario you are modeling out across all 13 compliance frameworks that MTM supports. In this case, moving from Falcon to Falcon complete with Next-Gen SIM will increase your NIST 2.0 coverage by 28%. It's that easy. Once your CrowdStrike controls are added into MTM, the platform immediately quantifies the impact, translating CrowdStrike's prevention, detection, identity protection, and cloud defense into real financial outcomes. No theory, real numbers. You'll see exactly how CrowdStrike shifts your risk profile, how much potential financial loss is avoided, and where the greatest gains would come from expanding coverage or activating additional CrowdStrike modules, all before you spend another dollar. With MTM, CrowdStrike customers can clearly demonstrate the return on their security program. You can show the board and CFO the measurable ROI of your CrowdStrike investments, prioritize which future CrowdStrike modules will drive the biggest reduction in risk, benchmark security posture against industry peers, and forecast potential cyber insurance savings as CrowdStrike controls mature and expand. Together, CrowdStrike and MTM give security leaders a shared language with the business, proof of impact in dollars based on real data. Ready to quantify your CrowdStrike impact? Book a live demo using the link below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss new insights.